Hey guys, it is March 18th. We've had our tree tapped since February 2nd, and we are going to get some levels on what our sap ratio is. And if I can spin this baby around without dropping it, we're going to look through here and try and see what the sugar content is. So let me look with my eyeballs. Right now it is at 2%. I'm trying to see if I can show you that. It's a little tricky to line that up, but there it is. Right there at 2%. It started out as 3.2, 3.3%. Now it's down to 2%. So we're nearing the end of our season. Our trees have not budded out yet, but they're very close. It'll probably happen within the next few days, especially if we get some 50-degree temperatures. We've got a thunderstorm rolling in here tomorrow, so between the rain and the warmer temps, that might spell the end for the trees. They are not quite budded out, but they're pretty close. So that 2% ratio that you're looking at right there, that is still 44 gallons to 1. 44 gallons to 1. So that is kind of the norm for the season. So we're still getting some very good rates at 44 gallons to 1 that it's still worth working on. When this drops down to 1% and it's 88 gallons to 1, yeah, that's probably time to wrap things up. Or if you start to drop to, let's say, 1.5%. So we got a little bit longer. We're still productive. So keep collecting that sap as long as there's still some decent sugar in it. You can also see that for the most part, the sap is still very clear. There might be a few tiny specks in the bottom of here that you can see down to the bottom, but that's also an indication that your sap is still pretty good. When it starts to get a little cloudy, maybe more yellow in color, that's an indication too that either you need to check it by tasting it or use a hydrometer, sap hydrometer, to check what the sugar content is in your sap. So it's so nice to have this sap refractometer, right, for just 25 bucks, that you can measure the sap coming out of that tree, and it'll help you determine whether or not you want to keep cooking. It also gives you an idea what the ratio is. So it's super helpful to have a sap refractometer. Do a quick measurement, just a couple of drops is all it takes, and it tells you whether or not you should keep tapping and keep collecting and keep boiling. Another side note here, okay, we tapped our tree February 2nd. It's been 6 weeks. Our tap holes are not sealed up, folks. The tap holes just don't seal up really in that 6-week period. So folks wondering if they tapped too early or not, I tapped on February 2nd, 2 or 3 weeks before most other people did. I managed to get 20 gallons of sap out of the tree before things got cold, and then it just kicked back in a few weeks later. Nothing wrong with that. Your tap holes will remain open. You will be able to collect sap, and you will maximize the length of your season and your productivity. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more maple syrup and black walnut syrup videos.